Hi, my name's Amia and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be shaking for the first few minutes because it's so cold in my filming room, but the lights will warm me up shortly. So just bear with me. I'll get warm in a sec. So I haven't done a favorites video in ages, so this is going to be my monthly favorites, but it's for a few months worth of favorites. But yeah, there's like a fair few things that I wanted to talk about. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to talk about them too much. I just really want to mention them to you guys, let you guys know that I'm really enjoying a few things. But yeah, if you want anything more in depth, comment below and like I can do a post on Instagram, or I can use it in another video and just talk about it a bit more or something. But yeah, just let me know. Let me know what you want to do. So my favorite lip balm ran out and my lips were so dry. So I picked up this Sukin Nourishing Lip Balm just from Chemist Warehouse for $4. And it is so nice. It's so thick, but not too thick in an awkward, uncomfortable way. It's just really nice, and my lips feels so much better. They were literally like flaking off. You could see the flakes everywhere, and now they are like so smooth and amazing. I keep this next to my bedside table, but like up. I've got like a window ledge, so I keep it up on that because if I put it on my bedside table, my dogs will steal it. So it is up there. I'm using it like morning and night. It's amazing. This is such a good lip balm and only $4. I'm talking about skincare and stuff first, so I've got more makeup products later. I'm just going in like the order that you put it on the face, just because it just keeps it a bit more, you know, streamlined. I've been loving and literally loving, because look, it is nearly empty, and we probably can't see that. It's seriously nearly empty. It's probably only going to last a few more weeks. This is the Philosophy. Oh, this is the Philosophy Renewed Hope in a Jar for dry skin. I love this. My skin, normally I have to use like a serum, a facial oil, a moisturizer, night cream. I have to have so many things on my face, but since using this, I've been able to cut out serum and facial oils, and my skin is actually less flaky. Like my skin is almost at the normal range, which is amazing, especially since we are in the middle of winter. So my skin should be flaking even worse, but it is like a million times better. It's so good. So I've been loving this. I've got a few more moisturizers that, you know, when this runs out, I'm gonna have to use them. But I have to repurchase this at some point once I kind of make it through a few more of my products, or at least use up a little bit of them, just so I can try some other products and everything. But this is amazing, and I'm pretty sure they do like a normal one and a dry version, because I feel like that's why it says dry in here. It's like extra moisturizing or something. But yeah, this is amazing. Right, next up is a primer. So I got the Becca Backlight Primer. I bought this off my friend Hannah. She was selling it because it didn't work for her or whatever, but for me it works really well. It's really glowy and nice since my skin isn't super oily or anything, so this is really nice. I mean, you probably don't need to spend the money on it. There's probably like a drugstore equivalent like the L'Oreal Lumi or something, but this is really nice. I have been grabbing it heaps, like nearly daily. And then I don't know if I mentioned this in my last one, this is Bare Minerals Prime Time. This one's a bit more pore filling and smoothing and everything, so I still use this through the center of my face where I've got some bigger pores and everything. For foundation, I've been using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I finally picked it up. So I got the shade 140, which equals Y305. It's really good because most of my fake tan is nearly off and I can still get away with it. And then I mix like a drop of a darker foundation when I'm like super fake tan, but by the time I like bronze and everything, it's fine. Like this shade is so good. It works pretty much for whatever tone I am. So I really love it. It looks really flawless. I pretty much now when I'm filming, I just use this foundation because it looks really nice on camera. So yeah, I've been really liking this. It lasts really well. It's not too matte, too dewy or anything. Like, it's just a very nice like natural skin finish. So I have been loving this. I might have to pick up some more shades. I might. but I probably don't need to because I've got so many other foundations, but this is really nice. If you've been sitting on the fence like I was, just go pick it up, or at least go get a sample from Sephora, see what shade you want, and yeah, it's really nice. Next are some concealers, and this is like a Bare Minerals heavy favorites. I've been using so many Bare Minerals things and they're awesome. So these are the complete Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealers. I actually got 3 shades. I don't know where the other shade is, but I got 2 and I'm like, no, I need 1 more because I just love them. They're so good. They're amazing. They don't crease under the eyes or anything. And then I've been using the Stroke of Light. This is in Luminous too, so this is the yellow toned one. So I just use this, you know, to highlight. So I use my concealer just under the eyes and then I'll highlight under. This is kind of like the YSL Touche Eclat, like it's a very brightening, but there's not really much coverage in it, which is amazing if you're going in already with like a medium or full coverage foundation, and then you just want to brighten up these areas and not actually add any extra coverage. Something like this as opposed to a concealer is amazing. Like a concealer, you know, if you're putting like a high coverage concealer on top of a high coverage foundation and there's nothing to cover, it's just to brighten, it's just going to make your makeup a lot cakier and heavier than it has to be. So this is amazing. It's not detectable on the skin. I've used this even on some like no makeup days where I've literally just had like a bit of illuminator and this on, and it just looks so nice. I love it. I really like it. It'll be interesting to see how long these last for because I've been using them a lot. But these, yeah, are really good. Now for a powder. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video because I feel like I've been using it for ages. But this is the Rimmel Clear Complexion Clarifying Powder. I think I've mentioned that, I'm not sure. But it's just like, kind of like the Stay Matte powder. It's not quite as mattifying, but it is anti-blemish. So if you're breaking out, which I sometimes do, you know, this powder is gonna supposedly help the breakouts or whatever. So I really like grabbing it because if I've got breakouts, you know, you kind of feel bad for your skin, like putting more and more on, but at least with this product, it's not going to be making it worse. It's going to be, you know, it's got product ingredients in there to help make it better. So I like to put it on my skin, you know, to set my makeup when I've got like some bad breakouts happening. We got some bronzer, and this is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Sheer Sun Bronzer. So this is a liquid. I love liquid and cream products. I know a lot of people don't like to use them. I personally do because I'm on the more dry side. And since I usually go for like not a super full coverage, more of a medium coverage with my foundation, I find that it doesn't move around too much, and I go quite dewy as opposed to full matte foundation. So these liquid products blend better on top of foundations that aren't self-setting. So that's probably why they work best for me. But I really love this bronzer. You just I literally, because it pours out, like it's a little dropper thing, and you just like pour out a drop, and then I will take like 1 drop and like dot it on my cheeks, and whatever's left just up here, and then maybe another drop on the other cheek, dot it round, and then I'll take like a duo fiber brush, and then I'll just like blend it into the cheek area, just swirl it all over, whatever's left through the center of my face, down the face. I love that bronzer. It's so pretty. I can't believe I haven't heard anyone talking about it. I just kept seeing it on Mecca, and I needed to buy something else to get free shipping, so I picked that up on a whim, and I've been loving it. Then we have the Maybelline Master Contour Kit. So I really like the contour and the blush in here. These are both really nice. My cheekbones look incredible when I use this. The blush is just really light. I'm actually wearing the blush today. It's very light and peachy. It's kind of like NARS Orgasm, but a little sheerer, a little less glittery. It's just really nice and easy to wear. The highlight is gorgeous, but I get a bit carried away sometimes. Like I start out by using like, you know, a highlight brush, and then, you know, after using a few more times I use like a really dense brush, and then it looks like a stripe. So you just have to be careful with that highlight brush. I reckon using something really fluffy. Don't put too much of it on because it's super pigmented and you can look like a stripe of like a bronze on the cheek. So just really lightly put it on, and I put it on before blush and then it works better. But yeah, the contour the killer cheekbones, amazing cheekbones, and the blush are really, really nice. So Maybelline released these little baby lips balm and blushes. There's 4 shades. My favorite is this one, number 1 Innocent Peach. And it's just like a little lip balm thing. And I thought, oh yeah, this would be a nice like sheer lip balm. It's okay for lip balm, but I love it for like a dewy blush. I just kind of, before I set my foundation, I just do like a little, I don't full on stripe or it's gonna take off your foundation. I kind of just do like ding, 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 ding. And then I tap it in with my beauty blender. But being a balm, it just has like this dewy finish on the cheeks that just looks so, so, so healthy. And then, you know, while I'm doing that, I'll just put, you know, a little bit on my lips as well, so that by the time I get to lipstick, you know, they've had a lip balm on there sitting for a little while, so they're, you know, a bit more ready for whatever lipstick I'm about to put on. But as a blush, this is just so dewy. And I tried the other colors. This one is nice as well, Juicy Rose. There's like a bronze one that didn't really work too well on me, but this shade in particular, it's just like so natural, but it just makes you look really, really healthy. So I really, really like this. I didn't think I would, but I really like it. Then for mascara, another Maybelline product, believe it or not. I got a huge bag of Maybelline stuff, so I've tried out lots of it. There's quite a lot I've left out that, you know, is nice, or I haven't tried it enough yet to say it's like a favorite. This mascara is incredible. I'm wearing this today. Can you see? Like, I'm literally just wearing mascara today. I have my lash lift, so they're sitting up, but some mascaras still don't really give any volume or anything like that. This is amazing. I didn't realize it was waterproof. I'm just seeing it was waterproof. So that must be why I haven't been able to get it off completely, because I haven't been using a waterproof makeup remover. I didn't even notice, which is good because some, like, you know it's waterproof. Like, you're scrubbing, and it's like bunch proof. So this is pretty easy to get off, considering I've only just realized it's waterproof, and I've gotten most of it off without having too much issue. Waterproof. That's probably why I like it more. I love the look of waterproof mascaras. I'm just way too lazy to take them off. But yeah, no, that explains why it gives me extra curl. But yeah, this is really nice, like a really nice volumizing, lengthening mascara. So next up, I picked up at the Hair Expo some stuff from Inglot. I picked up 3 gel liners and 2 pigments at a Duraline. But what I've been reaching for like all the time is the gel liner 94. So it's this shimmery shade, and I've been using this as a cream eyeshadow base. And I've been using it all the time. So much. I find that like a lot of cream and gel like eyeliner products, I like to use them as a base, but sometimes they're just too dry on my lid, because I've got quite dry, crepey lids. They like grab a bit, they stick, they're really weird, but this is so pretty. And yeah, I just kind of rub my finger in it and I apply it over the lid. You can see it's just this really gorgeous champagne, but it's quite neutral. Like, there's more warmth in it than coolness, but it is, yeah, just a very, very pretty color. I use it all over the lid, and then I just buff it out with like a little brush, and then put something else in the crease, and sometimes I'll put another shade on top of it, or sometimes I'll just leave it as that on the lid, and it's amazing. It's just like a very wet looking eyeshadow, but it sets. I quite, as I said, crepey lids, so I just, you know, keep them like this while it's setting, and then yeah, it's amazing. It's such a pretty color. I'm just gonna try and no, it's kind of already set, so it's not moving for a while. So I love that, and I'll put it all around. I'll put it under my eye, I'll put it in my waterline, just everywhere. Even this one, 68, like the skin tone one, even that as just an eyeshadow base all over the lid area is really nice. Like, they are super, super long wearing. I think they're way better than a MAC paint pot. I've tried the MAC paint pots and they're way too drying, and they just look chunky on the lids, or at least for me. If you find that you have that issue, maybe try the Inglot gel liners and just get some appropriate shades. The black I was expecting to like as a gel liner, but I find that it transfers underneath. Even if I just do like a flick on the top, I find that, yeah, like it transfers a bit. So I haven't been using it too much, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. What can you do? Can't win them all. Then we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I've been using this non-stop. It is like all battered. Primavera, that gold is just, like it is, okay, can we just swatch it? Can you see it on my arm? I don't know if it shows up. But I've been wearing that on my lid, on my inner corner, on my brow bone, on my cheekbones. That color is incredible. I've been using, yeah, like my base shades, my crease shades, my highlight shades, and then I've got all these other shades down here, like the warm, like the darker ones to, you know, deepen up a outer corner, a crease, a lower lash line, whatever it is. I've been reaching for this palette nearly every day. Today I had to get ready super quick this morning for work, and it's like a few hours later now after work. So my makeup is nothing special, but this palette is so nice. I wish it didn't have this fairy packaging, but the shades are gorgeous. Then we have Jeffree Star Rose Madder. This color is so pretty. It is just like this pinky amazingness. I'm just going to insert a photo of me wearing it here, but yeah, you can just see the shade. It's very pretty. It lasts very, very well. It's going to stain me forever now. It just lasts amazingly. I really, really like the color. I picked up at the same time Mannequin, and the color of this is gorgeous, but it looked really, really, really liney on my lips. But Rose Madder, I didn't have that issue at all. I thought it was gorgeous. I actually had a lot of compliments. I'm talking so fast today. Oh my god, I'm like out of breath. Next up is this one. Is it you? Yes. This Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick. This is in number 42. It's just a really pretty nude shade. Very pretty nude shade. It's very, very similar to Jeffree Star Mannequin. I actually put this on top of Mannequin because Mannequin was getting all liney as it dried out. So yeah, this is like a good alternative for that color, but a lot more comfortable on the lips. Doesn't look liney or whatever. So I like that. Then we have the Kylie lip kit, just the pencil, Cocoa K. This pencil's really nice. I really like the shade of this. I haven't really worn the liquid lipstick too much more since the video. I think I've only just worn the lip pencil. I've worn the lip pencil heaps. This color is really nice. I wouldn't repurchase it, although you can repurchase now, I think, the lip liners and the liquid lipsticks for some of the shades separately. So if you do find yourself, you know, doing that, maybe check out the lip pencils. They're so nice. And then Juicy Shaker, love my Juicy Shaker, where are you? Is the Lancome Juicy Shaker. And you have to shake it to mix the like pigment and the oil or whatever together. And then it's like a cushion tip. So, you know, like the cushion foundations, cushion blushes and everything. It's like a cushion lip product. So I've been really liking that. I'm tempted to pick up a nude shade in this as well because this was gifted to me from Lancome. So it is this more like berry shade, which is really pretty. Like, I love the colors that they send me of stuff. They look really good on me, but I'm just such a nude person. I hate making too much of a statement. I like to, you know, blend a bit more. But yeah, these colors are really pretty. Can we just, yeah, see, it's still quite sheer even though it looks so bright. But I love a good nude, but these are really comfortable on the lips. If I can't find a lip balm and I need moisture on my lips, I will put that on, no questions asked. Like it feels amazing on the lips. And yeah, you could probably use it as like a blush as well. I don't see why not. And then just for those wondering, this on my lips is the Maybelline More to Adore 157 lipstick. This color is really pretty. I really like it. I keep looking, because my mirror is just here, I keep looking into it being like, my lips look really nice and juicy today. That is it, I think, for my favorites. There's nothing else really to say that I can think of anywhere. There's probably some other stuff I haven't mentioned. But for now, that will do. I'll try and come back in 1 or maybe 2 months and do another favorites video for you all. But yeah, if you want to see any of these products in more depth, comment below for me and I'll do that for you. But yeah, I think that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all next time. Bye.